Some of these projectiles even cross into Jordanian airspace. The border, multiple checkpoints, heavy security presence, and highly militarized environments mark the transition. كيف حال حياتك في سوريا؟
تمام.
How do you like in Syria?
تمام لا تمام.
لا مشكلة.
Not so safety يعني it have a lot of dangers.
As you know now, there's a war ongoing between Israel and Iran. Has the war affected the daily life here in Syria? So one of the distinctive things you'll find when you come to Syria after 2024 when Assad's previous regime collapsed is that you find many previous flags being changed to the new one. So as explained, since 2024 December, Assad regime has been removed. A new authority led by Haisha, according to this transition. So I just came to the place called Sayyida Zaynab, which is a couple of miles away from Damascus. Obviously it's because the area has a strong influence from Hezbollah and Iran in the past. This area has been targeted since in the past.
From where? From Japan?
Tokyo.
Tokyo?
Yeah.
He was my cousin, he worked in Tokyo.
Okay. What do you do here?
I am visit here our father.
Your father?
My cousin is here, his diet is here.
So you
I visit
here
before
visit. How's your life in Syria right now?
Little bit, not
Breaking news on this special edition of What You Need to Know. Attack on Iran. The US and Israel launching a wide-scale assault on Tehran. Plumes of smoke seen rising in the country.
As you can hear, the air raid sirens have now started here in Tel Aviv.
Is having an impact in the Middle East and beyond.
Oh my God!
And also other countries in the Middle East where the US has a presence. And it's not just hitting military targets. Luxury hotels, shopping malls, airports, oil installations, and apartment buildings have also been damaged.
And scenes across Lebanon. Rescuers work through the night to try to find survivors under rubble. Few, if any, come out alive. No one expected strikes in such areas of Beirut, which have been outside the conflict.
Every headline made the Middle East sounds like a place you stay away from. I was heading toward it in the middle of rising tensions. I am moving through the region by land. I wanted to see what people were doing while all of that was happening. Assalamu alaikum. Afram Bikum fi Oldon. So welcome to Jordan. I am currently in Amman, the capital of Jordan. As you know, at the end of February 2026, a major escalation began in the region after strikes inside Iran triggered a wider conflict involving Iran, the United States, and Israel. Iran responded with missiles and drone attacks across the Middle East, targeting military sites, infrastructure in several countries. Some of these projectiles even cross into Jordanian airspace, where air defense systems intercepted them. Debris from intercepted missiles has reportedly landed inside the country. The conflict has also disrupted travel across the region. Airlines have cancelled flights. Airspace closures have affected the airports throughout the Middle East, leaving thousands of passengers stranded. In fact, my original flight scheduled to fly to Lebanon was cancelled due to the situation. Even the flight to Amman, which was supposed to land yesterday, was changed in the last minutes. Despite these regional tensions, life here in Amman, Jordan, continue gradually as normal. So I actually didn't come here in Jordan to explore the city of Jordan, but the plan is to cross the border into Syria and begin a journey to cities that have shaped the history of Syrian conflict from Jordanian border all the way to Aleppo. For years, Syria was one of the most inaccessible country on earth. Now slowly part of the countries are reopening. From here, the Syrian border is only about 2 hours away. Of course, I'm quite nervous right now, given that a serious incident happening that could affect my journey. So I hope everything goes well without any incident. So I hope to see you guys in Syrian border. So welcome to Syria. I'm in the capital city of Syria, Damascus. So as you know, I've just crossed the border from Amman, Jordan, into Syria. The distance between the two countries is quite short, only a few hours by road, but the contrast feels much larger. At the border, multiple checkpoints, heavy security presence, and highly militarized environments mark the transition. As the road continues toward Damascus, the landscape begins to tell a different story. In the distance, countless buildings stand damaged or abandoned, visible reminders of the years of conflict that shaped this country. Coming from Amman, Jordan, modern infrastructure, new buildings and expanding skyline defines the urban landscape. Here in Syria, many areas feel older, worn and marked by time. Not only by age but by war. At the same time, the region itself remains unstable. As I traveled through Syria, tensions across the Middle East, especially Iran and Israel, continues to rise. The ongoing conflict involving Israel and Iran has already affected neighboring countries, including Lebanon, where airstrikes have been reported multiple times in multiple areas. Damascus is located only a few hours from Beirut, the capital of Lebanon, placing it geographically close to these developments. Despite all of this, life in Damascus so far continues as normal. So here, let me give you a brief modern history of Syria. For over 50 years, Syria was ruled by one family, Hawez al-Assad, seized power in 1971. His son Bashar inherited in 2000 the military, the intelligence apparatus, the prisons. That dynasty ended on December 8, 2024. A coalition led by The Islamic faction Hawat Hawasha, often described as HTS, launched a rapid offensive from the northwest. Within days, they took some of the regions, such as Aleppo, then Hama and Homs. When they reached Damascus, the capital of Syria, Assad did not fight. He fled to Russia. In the 953 years of family rule ended in roughly 10 days. Ahmad al-Shara, the HTS commander, became transition president in January 2025, and HTS was formally dissolved. A new constitutional framework came into effect in March 2025, but governing a country is harder than capturing. The institution Assad left behind were hollowed out. The economy had already collapsed. The construction will cost hundreds of billions. As you see, a lot of buildings still remain collapsed. So right now I'm gonna explore the city of Damascus. I'm honestly really looking forward to discovering the city, since Damascus is often described as one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities on Earth. Just met a local Syrian guy in the square. What's your name?
My name is ABD.
ABD.
Yes.
What are you doing here?
Maybe I'm from Syria and I have a job in Damascus.
Okay. What kind of job do you do here?
Maybe
أنت تعمل
yeah.
Damascus.
أنت Damascus.
Okay. ماذا تعمل عربية؟
إنني أعمل في محافظة دمشق، مسؤولة في الطرقات، ترميم الطرقات الجديدة.
Okay. طيب. How's your life?
I'm like it's good because because I have a job and when I job.
How does Syria Amnat? Is it safe?
Yeah, it's safe. When you go the name Bashar al-Assad, the Syria it's good and the safe.
Okay.
When you say Ahmad al-Shara, you good.
Like after Assad.
Assad Kradi. The Qasad it's not good, but Irhab. Because the Qasad it's called the children and hips the women. Yeah, that's good.
Not good. La Jamil.
Yeah,
La Jamil. Okay. Your life changed since 2024.
Yeah, it's very important. And when you go the Assad, I feel it's good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's because I have wait, I forget the word. When you go the Assad, all the family it's good and come to Syria.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. شكرا جزيلا. اسمي تاكر. تاكر.
كاكي.
ياباني.
ياباني. اوكي. ماذا لديك بعد الإفطار؟
إفطار أنا last لدي.
You live in here or what?
لا أنا سياحة. أنا سياحة.
Yeah, because I need to go with you
إفطار. After إفطار.
صيني عادي.
I met nice guys.
بس لا تصورني.
كيف حال حياتك في سوريا؟
تمام.
How's your life in Syria?
تمام لا تمام.
جميل.
الحمد لله تمام جميع الحمد لله. اي بالله.
لا مشكلة؟
لا مشكلة لا الحمد لله.
الحمد لله.
عايشين والشام.
من أين مدينة أنت؟ هنا
دمشق.
اوكي جاي.
تمام تمام.
Where from?
ياباني. I'm from Japan.
Nice to meet you.
تتكلم بلغة إنجليزية؟
Speak English.
You speak English?
Yeah.
Okay. How do you learn English?
How do you learn English?
Yeah.
Here in Syria Institute, we have a lot of centers to learn English.
Okay. May I ask you some questions for?
Okay, no problem.
How's your life in Syria?
Here?
Yeah.
Well, it's so.
So.
يعني not so safety and it have a lot of dangers. We have a lot of thieves here. Yeah, and dangerous and terrorists. Yeah.
And how the things changed since 2024 when Assad, the previous regime, left?
The Fred Ron,
Yeah.
when the Al-Assad ran.
Yeah.
Wallah, a lot of things. We have now we have a lot of fuel than more than before, and we have more comfortable. Yeah, in the atmosphere here, it's more comfortable than before, because we have before some of fear from the Assad and the people. Now it's not so comfortable, more comfortable.
But it's much better than.
Yeah, it's
Assad
much
or-
better than before, of course.
Okay.
Better. Alhamdulillah.
Okay. And one more question. As you know now, there's a war ongoing between Israel and Iran. Has the war affected the daily life here in Syria?
Wallahi, you mean
The war.
The war between Israel and Iran is
Yeah.
affected here in Syria? Yeah, we have a lot of bomb here.
Bomb here as well.
Yeah, in Syria.
Okay.
And the prices is high.
Okay.
The prices is high
Yeah.
because I don't know what
Like some trading.
What is
or
our business? I don't know by the war between Israel and Iran. But why the prices is high?
Maybe it's because of logistics or some route has been blocked because of the war.
I don't know, but what the business of Syria by the war? Syria is no have war in Syria, so why the prices is high?
Yeah.
A lot of thing is high, when the war started between Israel and Iran, something a lot of things is changed.
Okay.
Why?
I understand.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your name?
My name is Moaz, and you?
Mosey.
M-O-A-Z in English.
Mosey. Okay. My name is Tak. اسمي Tak.
Tak?
Tak.
Tak? Okay, nice to meet you, Tak.
تشرفت بك.
What?
تشرفت بك.
أنا أيضا شرفت بك.
إلى اللقاء.
إلى اللقاء.
إلى اللقاء.
إلى اللقاء.
إلى اللقاء.
يلا goodbye.
So I just came to the place called Sayyida Zaynab, which is a couple of miles away from Damascus. As you see behind is the Golden Mosque, which is dedicated to Zaynab, the granddaughter of Prophet Muhammad, and one of the most important figures in Shia Islam. During the earlier years of the Syrian conflict, armed groups approached Damascus, and this site was seen as being under threat. In response, fighters from across the region, including Lebanon, Iraq, and Iran, came here to defend it. So unfortunately, since this area is highly militarized and has tight security, so I was not allowed to bring the camera inside. Obviously, it's because the area has a strong influence from Hezbollah and Iran in the past. This area has been targeted since in the past.
Ongoing threat posed by such factions. The 2023 bombing near the shrine, which killed 6 people and wounded many others, occurred just before the Shiite holy day of Ashura, highlighting the vulnerability of religious sites. Despite the attempted attack, the atmosphere at Sayyida Zaynab remained calm and secure, with visitors continuing their religious activities without disruption.
Siyaha. Tourist, yeah.
Okay.
I just
Need any help?
I just visit this beautiful Zaya.
You know what's the name here?
Yeah, Zaynab.
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 Alayhi salam.
So
Okay.
you're living here, Zaynab?
I am from Damas.
Ah, you're from Damas.
Yeah,
I came
I'm
from Damas.
Yeah, tamam.
Yeah.
From where? From Japan?
Tokyo.
Tokyo.
Yeah.
He was my cousin. He worked in Tokyo.
Okay. What do you do here?
I am visit here.
Sayyida
Our father.
Your father.
My cousin is here. His diet is here.
So you
I visit
here
before.
You speak very good English, by the way.
Not a little bit.
Okay. How's your life in Syria right now?
Little bit, not.
Is it like safer now?
No, nothing else. No.
Still instability, so small dangerous.
Small, yeah, small, and not big. No.
Not big.
Small. The danger is small. How many days stay here?
10 days.
10 days?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice to meet you.
Okay.
You need
Shukran,
anything? I am
Shukran,
here.
Jay.
Okay. Yalla.
you so
Bye.
So we just came to old city of Damascus here, and the behind is one of the important historic landmark here in Damascus. It's very interesting to see people start eating iftar, which is a fast meal after Ramadan, like during daytime when the sun rises. Basically, people are Muslim have to do fasting, and then there's some volunteer organization who distribute the food with like random people. Even me, I got some like meals for iftar, which is quite great experience. So one of the distinctive thing you'll find when you come to Syria after 2024, when Assad, the previous regime, collapsed, is that you find many flags, many previous flags being changed to the new one. So as I explained, since 2024 December, Assad regime has been removed. A new authority led by Havat Haisha has been established. According to this transition, people just change the flag, the new one. As explained, the previous former regime is quite notorious for its bad regime. So people even want the previous flag to be removed and changed to the new one. So I just came into the old city of Damascus. We see 20 old stores on the street. So fascinating. This entire area is made of cobblestones, which gives you quite ancient vibe. It's also very interesting. The city gets busier and more crowded at night time, unlike other places in the world.
كان الصدر معوض إذا طولت كان الصدر معوض إذا طولت
Bonjour.
فكروا الشاب طالما عنده مسؤوليات لازم يطول باله اللي هم حيوانات هو عباره عن حيوان ما له بني ادم كمان
So just came to one of the most popular ice cream shop here in Damascus, which has a very long history. And this is what I got. Here in the old city, you find various kind of sweets pretty much everywhere. Spain, Syria is very known for its very delicious and unique food, especially for the sweets. Especially for the sweet, it's far beyond any kind of food.
The Bagdash since 1885.
Okay.
يعني قديم جدا المحل وهو الأول في سوريا والأول في العالم الذي صنع البوظة العربية.
طيب جميل
لم تتذوقها صح؟ هذه البوظة العربية، هذه بوظة عادية، هذه عربية.
اوكي شكرا جزيلا. He's a police. So ask him the Syria is safe or not.
بيقول لك سوريا امان ولا لا؟
Yes, aman.
سوريا is safe.
Security man.
Security man.
Ask him
رجل امن.
Has he ever used the gun?
هل بيقدر حدا يفوت على سوريا؟
Yes. يعني مين؟
قصدي يعني حدا من برا.
لا.
Where?
لا.
No, Syria is safe.
Syria is safe.
Here's current in Syria.
Okay.
Are you study here?
No. Just traveling. سياحة.
أهلا وسهلا.
أهلا وسهلا.
هلا.
شكرا جزيلا. Do you want to say something to the people who interested in Syria but afraid of coming because of the Syria?
Syria is very beautiful.
Yeah.
Syria is very beautiful. Come to Syria. Welcome to Syria.
شكرا.
ظبطها ما تبقى تفضحنا.
شكرا جزيلا.
لا ما شاء الله.
كيف حالك؟ كيف حالك؟
تمام.
اوكي مع السلامة.